Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing Strange Horticulture today. Here's Hellbore the cat. Here's the bell. Let's ring it and find out who's coming up to the window. Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in pursuing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Yes, please. Oh, this is interesting. Let's head over there now, since we've got the will to explore. Hopefully it's not a trap. I don't know what trap it would be, but we do have an ultimate enemy lurking around out here somewhere. The servant. We sent someone off to confront it. Well, they came to us for help, and we helped them. We had the choice, I think, to give them some plant that would sabotage their efforts, but we didn't side with the servant this time around. Anyway, Arnside Antique, so I assume, is it Ambleside? Is there an Arnside? I'm going to have to look for an Arnside, or I don't know. Oh, there it is right there. Arnside, got it. Let's head there now. Bada boom. Oh, two more letters. Okay, the dark exterior of Arnside Antiques blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their use is unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further attention. Collect, look at, archive. What do we got? Elixir of the Damned. All right, Hellboy, we'll see you later. Here is our elixir making machine. I call it Lucy. Say hi, Lucy, everybody. Give her a little pat. Oh, yeah, bubbly. Anyway, the Elixir of the Damned. That sounds scary. The St. Quentin's Elixir. That's more inviting. So this elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear. Though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. Oh, good point. A 5-pointed leaf, a red flower, a seed pod. Oh, could they be more vague, huh? Dang. Well, we might as well read this one too. Maybe it's got more clear instructions. Made from a combination of arbutum, alacritas, and something else. And something else. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. H is said to bring H is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Oh, it. I'm sorry. I thought that was just a capital H. It says it. My bad. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us. Interesting. So this one gives us 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 different plants. Now these are obviously like the Latin names. So let's work on this one first. Maybe we can pull something out if we've got them at least. This is going to be tougher because I don't think the Latin names are listed. But what I'm going to do is I'll start with the A, the very first one. Let me see. Arbutum alacritas. So I will just flip through these real quick and kind of scan. There it is right there. Arbutus alacritas. Cabialla. All right, with this one we've got, so now I've just got to search it. So it's basically just some referencing. Oh, there it is. All right, now what I'm going to do is, I guess we'll put it here. That's not a bad idea. All right, let's put it there. Hopefully when we use it, it'll put it right back where it should be in our spectrum of colors here. I like that. Anyway, all right, so there's one down. Now, what was the first? You know what? We should start at the very beginning. As painful it is as that is, now we're only 1 or 2 pages back, so here we go. All right, now we're looking for Marcolosus retentia. All right, time to flip through there. Okay, here we go. The henchuck, also known as, yeah, the Latin name. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on the memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layers harden and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Okay, bulb. This is obviously one we don't have yet, or at least identified. Let's see here. The fruit of the henchuck. Tuberous bulb with an unusual structure. So, which plants have a tuberous bulb? Maybe this one. It has a sweet, dripped in honey. This doesn't say anything about its scent, does it? No, but the bulb looks promising. To be honest, that bulb looks promising. And again, this one might too. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruit have no noticeable odor. Turquoise in color. Tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance. You know, this one has the stripes on it. Yeah, vague stripes, but stripes nonetheless. So now I'm leaning more towards this one. Let's look at, is there any others? That's got a tuberous like thing, but it's not really. This one's, there's no stripes there. This is risky because if we fail it, we're not 100% sure it's going to be this plant that's the failure. This one's a definite for sure, but let's say the third one we can't find or whatever, or it's like another guesser. We're not going to know for sure which one's the wrong one. But I'm willing to try it, so at least let's go for the men's Fortizo. Alright, I'm going to start again at the very beginning, and my search has begun. Okay, well, thank goodness, but we know this one. So that means if we do fail it, it's definitely because of the center plant. But let's go ahead and grab this one. I do remember that plant here. Alright, just got to search for it real quick. There she is, everybody. We've got her. Okay, this is risky, folks. Put the book away so it doesn't burn. Hellbore, go outside for a little while. Alright, let's try this. This might be terrible. We already have some Rising Dread here. Oh no! Yep, it was the middle one. This is not it. That's not that Maculus retentia. Dang. Well, we tried and failed. Just means we should probably play it by the book. Did those go back to where they belong? Yeah, I think they did. So we'll just play it by the book. We'll go easy on the like pushing our luck stuff. Let's just hit the bell again for now. We got a lot of notes though to go through. Well, it was a fair try. I think we nailed the first and last one. Pretty sure it was the middle. The dreams have changed. I understand now what I need to do. When your librarian friend visits tomorrow, give her this instead of the palliance that she will ask for. What? She knows something that she's not telling you. What do we give? Oh. Should I? What if this is a choice here. I don't know. The psychic's has not steered us wrong. She really hasn't steered us much, but we'll try it. I've already done one choice where I gave the good choice. This one we'll give like the suspect choice or whatever. All right, Endmore, Raven, Spider. Okay. Equipped with the Arda's knowledge, she journeyed west to the Stone Circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone, and she made her preparations. Okay, so we've got a new thing that obviously uses the Smuggler's Wheel. Is that what we're calling it? It's got another name too, but I don't remember now. Open the drawer. Who keeps closing my drawer? All right, let's see here. Hello. Have we met her? Grace Enright. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that moment of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable. They say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through it instead. Well, practical. I like that. All right, let's grab the Daisy Dock for her real quick. It's kind of a funny intro there. She's very dramatic. Okay, whoop, hold on. Daisy Dock, there it is. What do we got? A simple potion that will grant courage when brewed from its leaves. It said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Well, it's got pretty distinctive leaves. I think that might be the one. Yes. All right. Pretty good. Pretty easy. Not a big risk there. Plus, we're down on our rising dread now. When you go to sleep, it resets. So that's good news. All right. Here we go. Let's get it labeled. All right. Well, our collection is quite beautiful. So we've got quite a few things we haven't solved yet here. So I think since we have Will to Explore, let's try this card here. This is a little lockbox we received, but I'm also anxious to hit the bell too. Actually, I want the librarian to show up so we can just give her this poison and let her die. No, I don't know if that's what it is, but we'll see. Here's David. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Put that away. Hello there. I know if you know your plants, this letter is for you. Hold your horses. I got an idea. There it is. Oh, God. Ho, ho. So you got it working. Oh, yes, yes. It works. It works. Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Whoops. Ho, ho. What a way to end such a cryptic letter. Ho, ho. All right. Anyway, Bowfell. Wait. Where does it say? Look to the north of Bowfell. This is where we're going to go. We'll hold off on this real quick. This is pretty cool. I want to check this. I love the hidden ink here. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Bowfell. Where's the dang letter? There's a million of them now. Okay, so north of Bowfell. I guess I should locate it first, huh? Yeah, hold on. Put that away real quick. Okay, I see it. It's not a town. It's a mountain. So let me grab El Pajo. Yep, there we go. So what does it say? Near the wrong thing. Near the mouth of what? A river? Okay, the source of north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Where's Bowfell? There it is. Okay, this would be it then. Let's go. Pretty straightforward. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before. Cool. Oh, that's... Ooh, there it is. It's not the one I saw. But this is it. Interesting. Let's look at it. Yeah, it's cool looking. What's it smell like? Bell-like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. Okay, okay. Straightforward. Let's see, what else? So this is done. Archive it. But I love that little tool. We haven't done the elixirs. I'm just trying to sort through these now. This one, I'm not sure if it's giving us a location or not. Okay, guide to mushroom poisoning. Another elixir page. Oh, this is the description of the Briar's disc. I almost want to just archive this one. I don't know. I hope I didn't just ruin everything. But, okay, so let's hit the bell again because we've got a little bit more time till our will to explore pops again. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about... Oh, hold on. But I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Will to explore. Mr. Dunn, mushrooms, woods west of Undermere, across the lake. Okay, there we go. We still haven't seen our librarian friend, so I really want to do that, but how can we say no to this little trek into the woods here? West of Undermere's our town. So west, across the lake. This one? Wait. Woods west of Undermere, across the lake. So it must be this? Or is it this one? I think it's this one. Dang it. Okay, so I think I realized I was looking at this small lake, but it's talking about this lake here. So I think it is this tile. No problem. I got the will to explore. Yep, here we go. Just a little mistake. Not a big deal. We didn't get any rising dread, so now we got some interesting mushrooms. Oh boy, awesome. So, drop that off. Archive. Ring a bell. Oh, there she is, guys. Hold on, there she is. Lord Fremont told me I was able to help you with some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hope you might have some sweet breath to help me clear it up. Oh, palliance or sweet breath. Wait, I should label this, shouldn't I? Wait, what? Um, I don't know. Let's just give it to her. I didn't want to mention this, but Fremont gave me something else from his archives, a recipe for an elixir. Oh, it's the key to the link. Uh, yeah, it's the key to the link to the servant. Um, in theory, it would be possible to wrest control of it from the woman in the jade mask. In theory. But the only records I was able to find are hundreds of years old. And even if it works, what then? The power of that can be wielded through the Woken Dendru is too great for any one person. What do you think, Hellbore? We should stick to the Sisterhood's ritual. Well, that's interesting. So, was it the Palliance that gave her... Do we have that entry? I think. I just want to make sure I don't mislabel this. Oh, too far. Palliance. There it is. Let's read it. Most plants offer this small improvement circle, sometimes called sweet breath. Oh, okay. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter. Where is it? Is this the one we... I can't see it. No, this is definitely not Palliance. Okay, so it was the other one. All right, no big deal. All right, we got ourselves a new book entry for that and a letter. So let's collect these. And I think the letter is the elixir. Yeah. Sour Bandy. Okay, nice. Add that to the book. Now let's see here. I think I recognize this one for sure. And this guy looks strikingly familiar to the mushroom we just got. Let's read it. The elixir of control. The link between the servant and the master is not fully understood. What we do know, however, is that the link can be broken at the expense of the mind of the master. In doing so, a new master can take their place and assume control over the servant. A strong will is required when consuming this elixir, lest the mind of the drinker is overwhelmed. It is believed that the power of a stone circle can amplify the effect of the elixir. Okay. You know, I'm thinking I actually recognize this one too. So let's move our stuff up here where the elixir shelf is. You go over here. Um, let's see. So this one with the little yellow berries, there it is. Is that it though? Yeah, that is it. Look at the leaves, definitely. Definitely the witch's fig. Okay. And this little guy here, I think these are tiny flowers. Like this size. Yes. Look, that's it. At least I hope it is. But we don't have any Rising Dread, so it's worth a shot. Let's move it over here. Actually, I'm going to leave it there. Also, I'm going to put this one back for a second. This way they'll go to their proper place whenever I finish using them. I know, I'm extremely anal about it, but let's do it. All right, so there's that one. The Elixir of Control, folks. Let's do this. There's that one and the strange little mushroom. Doesn't tell us what these are, so I won't necessarily be able to identify the mushroom via this method, but if it works, it works. Oh, God. Come on, rub it for good luck. The new elixir. Oh, my God. Guys, we've just taken a huge step here towards defeating the servant, I believe, or at least doing something to it. Elixir of Control. That is crazy. All right, we're good to go. There we go, our second one. Nice, that one's put away. See, it's helpful when the plants are colored, isn't it? No, but that was a good clue. All right, so let's see. We've got a few more rings of the bell, but I think that's a pretty good note to end on for today's episode. I think we're getting more and more prepared for a final confrontation with this thing. If not us, some of our allies. But the question is, who are our allies and who are the enemies? One thing I know for sure is Hellbore's on our side. So hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Leave me a comment down below, and I will see you on the next one.